Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing? I'm back again for another session, which is also very important for someone who wants to speak English fluently. My friends, subscribe if you are new or if you are interested in this channel. We are going to discuss about the use of present perfect continuous and simple or present perfect. I have been doing or I have done. As usual, my friend, let's study together these example situations. We have example 1 and example 2. What is about example 1? What is about example 2? Because these examples is going to help us or are going to help us to understand the difference between the use of present perfect continuous and simple. Anne's clothes are covered in paint. She has been painting the ceiling. Has been painting is the present perfect continuous. I think that you are together there, my friend. Anne's clothes are covered in paint. Anne or she has been painting the ceiling. Has been painting is the present perfect. In this example, we are interested in the activity. It doesn't matter whether something has been finished or not. We don't think about whether the activity has been finished or not. In this example, painting the ceiling has not been finished. In example number 1 or example 1, painting the ceiling has not been finished. In example 2, the ceiling was white, now it is blue. She has painted the ceiling. Has painted is the present perfect simple. I think that you are together, my friend. Has been painting is the present perfect continuous, and has painted is the present perfect simple. Here, the important thing is what something has been finished. Here, the important thing is that something has been finished, but about the present perfect continuous, something has not been finished. But here, for the present perfect simple, something has been finished. Has painted is a completed action. Has painted is a completed action. We are interested in the result of the activity. The painted ceiling, not in the activity itself. Let's compare these examples, my friend. Example 1. My hands are very dirty. My hands are very dirty. I've been painting the car. My hands are very dirty. I've been painting the car. 2. She has been smoking so much recently. She could smoke less. 3. It is nice to see you again. What have you been doing since we last met? Example 4. In A. Where have you been? Have you been playing tennis? These 4 examples in A are talking about the use of present perfect continuous. where we have seen that the action have not finished yet. Let's see another example, B. In example B, we have also two examples. Example 1, the car is okay now. I have repaired it. The action of repairing the car is already or have already finished. Somebody has smoked all my cigarettes. The packet is empty, meaning that somebody has smoked all the cigarette. The action have already finished. Question number 3. Example 3, I'm sorry. There is a book. Where is the book I gave you? Where is the book I gave you? What have you done with it? The last example. Have you ever played tennis? The example B, which also have 4 examples, they are telling us the use of present perfect simple. Where we have seen that in this comparison, the action in the present perfect tense have already finished, but the action took place in the present perfect continuous have not been finished. Let's see the use of present perfect continuous and the present perfect simple. We use the present perfect continuous to say or to ask how long for the activity that is still happening. My friend, we use the present perfect continuous to ask or say how long something has been done or has been doing. How long have you been reading that book? How long have you been reading that book? I think that you are together. How long have you been reading that book? We use present perfect continuous to ask or say how long. Another example. Mary is still reading Rera. She has been writing Rera all day. Mary is still reading Rera. She has been writing Reras all day. They have been playing tennis since 2 o'clock. These examples was revolving around the use of present perfect continuous. I think that we say that we use the present perfect continuous to ask or say how long the activity has been doing. We use the present perfect to ask or say how much, how many, or how much times completed the action. Let's see the example there. How many pages of that book have you read? How many pages of that book have you read? Another example. Mary has written 10 letters today. Mary has written 10 letters today. We use the present perfect to ask or say how much, how many, and how much times. The last example. They have played tennis 3 times this week. My friend, you have been discussing the use of present perfect continuous and present perfect tense. We say that we use the present perfect continuous to say or ask how long the activity has been doing. And we use the present perfect tense to say or ask how much, how many, and how much times of the activity. Thank you so much. Subscribe if you are new, or subscribe if you are interested. We shall meet again when God wishes. Let's call it a day here. Thank you so much.